virus brain.
Omega, we've located our primary target. It's Sprite.
What? Hold on. Fucking stop the fucking philosophical conversation. What was the name?
Sprite. Transferring location coordinates now.
Oh. Of course she's in fucking battle discs. Wait. This is good news. I'm excited. Completely different change of subject. Sorry, hold it.
What was the subject?
If we can get... No. Hold this subject. Hold this. We'll talk about this again later, my friend. This means if we can get to Sprite, we can get to Kimple.
Exactly.
This is exciting. This is good news.
Kimple?
All right. Hold on. Fucking come here. Naruto run, everybody. Oh, wait, shit. I keep making those references. You.
What's a Naruto?
Follow. Don't fucking worry about it. Okay.
No idea.
What were you and Omega talking about?
Just usual things.
And speaking of the troops,
Usual things. Ah, understood.
Hey, Beta, how's it going, buddy? How you doing?
I'm alright.
Good to hear it. You're so pretty.
Sorry for the maintenance last time.
What's that?
Sorry for the maintenance last time.
Maintenance? No, don't worry about it. I understand that certain protocols are needed in place. Do me a favor, people, guard the portal.
What am I doing?
Always with the joke. You remind me so much of Kimple. So, hey, speaking of Kimple, we're kind of on a bit of an Easter egg hunt. You know, everybody likes Easter egg hunts. Anybody here play video games? No, probably not. Anyways, we all like Easter egg hunts. You know what I'm saying? They're fun. But I also like cheat codes. With that being said, guess what? You're our genie. Shit, making references again that nobody understands. You're our code breaker. Where the fuck is Kimple?
June. I wish I could help. I really do. But she's been gone. For a while now. Have not seen her.
Maybe I didn't make this clear. Hey guys, do me a favor. Turn around. No, Beta. Brain. Watch. Please, watch. Maybe I didn't quite make this clear.
Omega, are you okay? Detecting threat levels.
Slow down, alright? Okay, up your face. Look, I'm gonna take a look, right?
Deploying defensive maneuver.
Oh no.
What did you do?
This is bad. Oh god. Oh no.
Me? Nothing.
What's wrong? What's happening? How are you feeling?
I don't know how to deal with this situation.
Another good question, sir.
Omega's enjoying this now?
I think he's okay.
I do not know him very well. This is my first week. apparently, according to my installation date.
Brian, do you have any of those nanite stabilizers with you?
She's gone. She outside the cycle? Could she be outside the cycle? That makes sense. What's the definition of insanity, Brain?
Doing
Doing
the same thing over and over
Yeah,
and expecting something to change.
Expecting something to change a different result.
Can I be of assistance? Omega?
Hey, Dreadwing,
She doesn't
Show-
need an arm, does she?
show Sprite how much of a pal you are for me. Go. After her.
I think I should probably.
Excuse me, why are you all standing around? I just gave an order. Please go after her. Please. Thank you. Chop.
Affirmative.
Go, 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 go.
It's
Omega is
not
very
your
interested in
fault.
you.
You realize what he was saying?
Not really. I don't
You're all
understand,
going to die.
that is the point, is it not?
He's going to kill you all.
Yes. That is the Prime Directive. Kill everyone, leave two left.
Why would you sacrifice yourselves?
No sacrifice, just following orders. This is what we were built for.
Usually things turn sour for people like you.
How so?
I have a guardian angel.
Who? This is important information. Guardian Angel.
I don't know
Specify.
who.
A tier. Location. Species.
They never reveal themselves to me.
They never do.
And how about you come with us? Brooke, can you show our new friend
Will I find question mark?
around for me? Just give her a tour.
Sure. A tour, yes, I can.
Thanks.
Yes. Once, wait, we will show you. This is a laboratory where we go ahead and, do not be shy. You seem to be robotic, so we will not integrate you. And we integrate organic species into robotic form. I have not been able to witness one yet, but we used to have we had Rad here.
Sure, fine, okay, all right.
Okay, come along with here as well. These are
Purposes at
machines.
integration.
To increase our masses, to make taking down. You know what? I am not entirely sure. We kill people, but then we integrate them into machinery.
Everyone gains your directive.
Yes, it makes things easier.
Is this true?
Prime Directive since start, which was
Integration
about.
process does not sound good.
That is because you're not part of the Prime Directive. And once you, if you were to join us, you would completely see how simple the whole process is. Humanity.
I assume I will join you.
You're here, are you not? That is something of great importance to Omega for unknown reasons.
You wouldn't happen to know where she is.
Unfortunately not.
That is okay, we are on the same ground.
Many
Come on and join me. Do you know a Zircon Swift? I was at Battle Discs. Don't know why, but I went over and joined the Red Team. It came up with a name that was not mine. I am Rook. That is my unit ID. That is what Omega called me. He is father to me. But I have done a scan on my system. I have 1 terabyte of files I was not aware of. As far as I can concern, these contain completely irrelevant information.
Things are not adding up.
It's like things are scattered around. Like a hard drive.
Fragmented.
Defragmented.
I can relate. Things are also fragmented for me.
Tell me about Zircon Swift. Why does his name appear?
I don't know much of him. All I know is his appearance in the Parliament. Tournament.
Tournament. Access denied. Cannot access data including tournament.
Many from the tournament have disappeared.
This makes no sense. She is curious. She mentioned a tournament. Kimple was there.
Oh. Yeah, I've heard of this tournament when everything began.
So you can. Everything
It
began?
was
Can
the
you.
last time I saw her.
I could have gone after that then.
Why is Omega
By the way-
so. What's the word? Obsessed with Kimple. He seems to have the same obsession level with Rad as well. And it made no sense. Why focus on one individual when you could focus on a mass?
They must have a reason for it. I think he knows more than all of us. Oh.
I barely know anything.
I mean, the same in the grand scheme of things. I just do what I'm told and just go along with it, you know?
Incorrect.
What was that?
He likes to keep it that way, I imagine. To make
you wish,
you
right?
easier to control.
Suppose.
You realize you are just a puppet to him.
But we don't.
Expendable.
It is within my programming. Follow orders of Alpha, Omega, and Beta.
Given that he's corrupted. If he disobeys.
I see no problem with
The
this.
body is under the belief that they have free will. In
Omega
reality,
told me-
none of us do.
Omega told me I had no free will. I am not a free thinker. And that is true.
We all
I did notice an anomaly with my database. There's 1 terabyte of inaccessible, unavoidable data hardwired internet. Seemed to be filled with mostly irrelevant information, seemingly contradictory to the purge. Curious as to why I was installed with such information.
I mean, possible memories and ideas left over from before you integrate. You needn't think about it. Not important.
But I was always a robot, though.
Oh.
This is my first week.
Of course, yes.
I believe I need to go and fragment my hard drive. Why have I been out? Been out for several more hours than extended. What? I need to decrypt these files. I need to access what this information is in here. Dreadwing. Where did Omega go to?
He's in the park, still cooling off.
Oh, that's some time ago. But what do you know about inaccessible hard drive files?
Not much. You'd have to ask Brain about those. He's more of the
Okay.
tech person around here.
You didn't give me adequate information. Just that there were remnants of when I was human. But that didn't make any sense.
Out of all that you have decrypted, what have you seen?
Just genetic manipulation. Chemicals were mentioned. There was information. I need to I have to know what's inside them. It could be valuable information. Something I have to pass on to Omega.
Yeah, that'd probably help out. Maybe see if Brain could help you out.
I mean, I could attempt to decrypt the files myself. They don't seem to be encrypted, moreover, cannot be accessed. It says the data is there ready to be written to on these files. But the data is still there. Data.
Maybe there's some type of override code that they're missing. Like a password.
I think it's more down to data recovery. Alpha.
Rook.
Hey!
Omega,
Look!
you finally arrived.
Just the guy, just the guy. You're good at showing people around, right? Right?
You have ordered me to do that before. Who was our guest this time?
Yeah, this is Little Ribbon. She's a sweetheart. Show her around for me, okay?
This is not the first time he's ordered me to do this. This is what Goose calls the super dandy machine. We use it to make people better. Wait,
Is it like a doctor?
more like a surgeon.
Oh, I think that's
From my,
another kind of doctor. I don't
from
know much
what
about
I understand, sometimes you take parts off and you put other parts on.
So we did manage to go
Yeah.
I do not know where I came from. I just originated. But some people have told me I used to be human.
I think I came from an Amazon box.
What is Amazon?
They deliver package.
Packages. Why would they deliver packages?
I don't know.
Sounds like fun, yes? Yes? Yeah?
That's just what they told me.
Okay, good.
What is inside the packages?
Yeah, indeed.
Me.
This guy, right here.
And Devil's.
That is... I just, they would send, but... Continuing the tour. This is where Brain does all of his research. He is our researcher. And here we have our, instruments of, making people better.
Oh, is this
Right.
where you play doctor?
I've never played Doctor before. They wouldn't let me near it. Although our Alpha bot has performed this a few times, and then Omega, the red-eyed, our leader. You've met him before. He's the one that brought you here. He's created a lot of us, the Gaussian droids. I don't understand what a lot of these are for. This is our memory transmission data collector. It's where we transfer the hard drives, where we have our prime directive to initiate the purge.
Okay. Looks comfy. I think.
Do not understand the concept of comfy.
And you lay on it and it feels good.
Lay on it and it feels good. Right, good.
I said that.
And that relates to fun. So, comfy is fun. Interesting. Follow me.
Hey, Rook. You done?
Just... Yes.
Still
Showed her all of the instruments.
cool. What'd you think?
It looks fun. You must play doctor a lot.
That's Brain's job.
Oh. He's very smart.
Yes, that's why we call him Brain. Mm-hmm.
Are you integrating this one as well?
Nah, we're doing something special with this one, Berkrot. I mean,
Certain?
Rook.
You've called me that a few times. Back at Baldisks. That was my name when I joined the team. Didn't match.
Don't worry about it.
Hey,
Affirmative.
hey, Ruby.
I believe they're in the front.
Ruby, come here.
Are you integrating this one as well?
No. Why do you remember shit about battle discs?
Battle discs?
I just corrected it. Don't worry about it. It should hold this time.
This shouldn't correct. We shouldn't need to correct this. This is one of those happy accidents I mentioned before. Don't make mistakes, just happy accidents. You said it before. Except I laughed at the end. It was a little bit more maniacal. It's funny. Anyways. I don't want this to happen again. If this is happening to one of our units, this could happen to all of our units. And I've already had one of our units be compromised.
Brilliant tactical maneuver.
Yeah, I know. I'm really glad we kept her network enabled, you know what I'm saying?
So now we just ambush her. Although, I am a little concerned about you sending out the coordinates. Do you think she's just going to come alone?
No. I don't think she'll be coming along. She might bring a couple more of her friends, right?
The assets should be ready in time.
I imagine it'll take her mother a little while to gather someone or the guts to get over to this location. But we're gonna leave the door open.
My brother Rick always had to leave the door open.
Well, if the point is to get them in, that seems like the most tactical decision to do. To execute. To carry out.
Yeah.
To perform. Carry
What are you
out.
a thesaurus now?
Just going for options. There are a lot of blanks. A lot of things to fill in. Things I have not been pre-programmed with. After
You don't have to worry about those things.
they're empty.
Do with the important things.
They're empty and they need to be filled.
No. You've got all that you need. Don't you worry, little. Not about that. Don't you worry.
Is that in order?
Or I'll make it in order.
Affirmative. Dedicating resources to other tasks. Everything here seems to be under control. I'll look out for the exits for that.
Sounds good. Make sure to let her in.
Affirmative. I'm waiting that. Some time optimization could be required. Hard drive. Defragmentation. Activate. Wait. File. Hard drive defragmentation. Already performed. 2 hours ago. No, that's not right. No records of carrying out hard drive fragmentation. Have been done in 2 weeks. File. 1. Pathway destroyed. Data to be written over. Curious. I'll scan all of these other files and see which ones I can access.
No, that's private.
Something's nagging. Something is just a repeated command. Just need to look at it. Just find one. I assume it is some sort of failsafe. Failure to not comply. Although I have not experienced any hard drive system resets. No, wait, no. 3 of those has happened in the past 2 weeks. Entry number 4. August 8th, 2014. 6 months after leaving, I was able to get a place of my own. Granted, under the loan of the soaring data was corrupted. Entry number 67. September 25th, 2016. It's getting worse. Cause you drive back to work. These make no sense. What are these files?
I'm gonna go get Alpha. Oh. Alpha, you gotta take a look at food. He's acting up.
What is it this time?
Fragmented memory.
Some sort of fragmented entries from over 3 years ago. They make no sense. Entry number 87. December 2016. No date. Specific. Cork was always interested in magical artifacts. This time he wanted a wand that could enter people's dreams or something like that. Having it as a bargaining chip for later would be a boon. Personally, lost and go effort in recording it. Data was corrupted.
I thought we just agreed on irrelevant data.
What drives you? Do you have a drive? Why do you perform what you do? You have a compulsion to do it, don't you?
Strange question to ask.
You can't not do it.
All you have to do is follow orders. The only drive you need. Only drive
Yes.
you have.
There's another order. The order is a order. Keep snagging at me to keep looking at these files.
Your purpose. Hard to ignore. But I might need it later. May have some use. As is. A few corrections, of course. Are you feeling better?
I'm here to look out for that. That's it.
That is it indeed. Keep up
That
the
is-
good work, soldier.
I don't know if I've done that. That hasn't arrived yet.
You may have to wait a bit. But keep at it.
I will keep at it.
Tell me if it keeps happening. I'll deal with it.